Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Thuram. Olise. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, he's been... Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Forwards and with intent. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Short changes him with that pass. Upamecano. Thuram is onto it in a flash. Nkunku. Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. He steps in and... Camavinga! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thuram just eases him off the ball. Mbappe, nice ball and he's in here. And that was very necessary. And he's in. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba makes the interception. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played him through. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Traoré. Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shifted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Can he latch on to this? He's been picked out. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Traoré. Now it's Nkunku. Mbappe. Nkunku. Nice interception, well timed. Elise. It's Camavinga. Elise. And it's Dembele. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Tchouaméni. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Dembele tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dembele. Elise. And he's quick to get it clear again. Camavinga looking understandably energised after his goal. Thuram. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga. Thuram! Not the most accurate pass. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, it's Dembele. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram is herring after that one. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
Mbappe! Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. And he's there to get it away. There's the shot! Camavinga. Saliba calmly anticipates. Nkunku. Camavinga. Now it's Nkunku. Dembele is flagged offside. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 13.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 25.
He's through here.
Le numéro
Now
15.
it's Tura.
Changement en cours.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. Koundé. Konate. And that has left him in a heap. France desperately searching for the winner here. Traumeri. Played out to the right. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Konate cuts it out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gently done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is Conte. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Traumeri cuts out the pass. Thuram. Konate with the clearance. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Nkunku. Oh, super find. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcola. Now it's Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Elise is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot.
Pretty robust defending.
Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. That's a decent clearance. And that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17. Pour le
Is there to be drama in
le
these
numéro
final
21.
15 minutes?
Changement.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. He is through here. And he was alert to it. And he was quick to react. Bout of passing here, really. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, no way through. And here's Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Barcola. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Steaming on goalwards. And that has been clubbed away. Works it forward. Thuram. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rabiot. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, it's Dembele. Olise. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pass has gone astray. It's a really well-measured ball. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays a delicate ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, it's Dembele. Chouameni proves too strong. Rabiot. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Chouameni. The most accurate pass. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Camavinga. Konate kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they can break here. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Mignon catches it safely. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. France get the ball rolling in the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Look at this. There's the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. Elise. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Koundé.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Thuram under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cleared without complication. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through, and he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to belt it away. Camavinga. Shot could be on. Mbappe! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6, le numéro 14, le numéro 11, le numéro 10, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 13, le numéro 20, le numéro 7, le numéro 25,
Nkunku.
le numéro 15.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Changement.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Nkunku. Climbs up big! Oh, and again! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chouameni. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that should get the job done. Chouameni. He's fizzed it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's that, the end. France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. And Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Elise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Elise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Dembele. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he cuts out the supply. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba cuts it out. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Now the finish! France with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Konate tries to clear. Koundé. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And that has been cleared. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nkunku. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Spectacular save!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He is just caressing the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Olise. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Thuram is flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Backward it goes. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Thuram. Olise. Nkunku.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Mbappe. Thuram is onto it in a flash. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Might want to be careful there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That has been cut short. And he opts to go forward. Now it's Nkunku. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindset.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. France carrying a one-goal lead. Well read, nice interception. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, nice touch. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Gently done. Thuram. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. That's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. He's onside. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chouameni, Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nkunku, he's through here. Has a go! And one more try! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place